Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin's strongest rally since the all-time high. Why this is likely the end of the bear market. Why Bitcoin could likely be $70,000 by December. And the one area to keep an eye out for. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we're taking a look at a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why this is a very strong rally, including the end of the bear market, including why Bitcoin could be $70,000 by December, and why you should just be a little bit cautious. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Push that like button. Now today, the fear and greed index keeps going up. We're in neutral. The first time since March of last year, almost a year since we were last in neutral territory. Yikes, the overall market up 1% today. Bitcoin at 27.11, Ethereum at 15.28, BNB at 2.96, XRP 38 cents, Cardano 34 cents, Dogecoin 8 cents, and Polygon 96 cents. And Bitcoin right now, broken above previous all-time highs, $20,000, broken above the 200 weekly moving average. Now, if we take a look at just this one thing alone, the 200 weekly moving average's orange line, the last time that Bitcoin broke above here was October of last year, over a year ago. Bitcoin hasn't even been in this territory close to it since about March. So all of those things looking very, very good for Bitcoin. We've broken out of this descending wedge, generally a bullish pattern. Now, one thing that I noted, very interesting, we just basically corrected the FTX crash. Like, things were going nice and sideways here, and then FTX crash, and it took about, a good 3 months for us to get out of that, 2-3 months. Well, if we just take the bottom from 2019 and overlay it with that, adjusting the chart so that it takes the same time period, you can see here about 2 months. Now look at how nice this lines up, okay? This would have us going all the way up to roughly $30,000 by about the end of February. Pretty cool. Before a major COVID-like crash this coming summer, sell in May, go away, that would make sense here. And then a significant V-shaped rally where, if we follow it, could have us all the way close to $60,000 by December of this coming year. That could be very exciting things for Bitcoin. And if we would have a continued December-January rally, could push us to new all-time highs at the beginning of next year. Now, this is all just hearsay and based upon, one little dip in a chart. But let's take a look at some other charts. Right now, Bitcoin has the strongest rebound since the all-time high. Since Bitcoin's all-time high in 2021, we've had 4 downtrend waves. You can see wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and most recently wave 4. In the first 3 waves, Bitcoin failed to rebound above the 0.618 fib line here in yellow. Second one failed to do it, yellow. Third one failed to do it, yellow. This one, guess what? Blew right through it. In the current wave, Bitcoin has just rebounded over the 68.1.8 fib, the strongest rebound since the 2021 all-time high. Have we reached the bottom? Could this be something new? Certainly could. Bitcoin pitchfork, created from the points of the 2011 low and 2013 high, shows where we have just rebounded off, has showed all of the previous rebound levels as well as some resistance levels. Now, if we could go up to here, this would put right around the $60,000 mark the next area of resistance for Bitcoin. The hash ribbons right now printing a buy signal on the weekly time frame for pretty much the first time since way back here, when you would have bought in between the 2 highs back there, or that paired with a bullish crossover could be a very, very big bull signal for Bitcoin. But the stochastic oscillator has just signaled a bottom as well. So all of these indicators we've been talking about for weeks, finally Bitcoin price is respecting the signals and going up. But we can see they've merged for a period of time right now, separating and trending upwards. Previous times this has happened has been bottoming territory for Bitcoin. Now, right now, Bitcoin is still, despite being $20,000 when the lows were $15,500 or whatever they were, still quite a discount compared to some people who bought it up here at $60,000 or $70,000. Right now, we just had a cross on the PMO. The momentum oscillator just crossed bullish on the weekly time frame. Probably nothing. But if we take a look at the last times that it crossed, this was towards the end of the buy period. So we may be coming towards the end of sideways movement before we start to have some serious price action for Bitcoin. This signal, parabolic SAR, we were talking about this one just the other day, it just printed a dot ending the bear market. Now, this prints dots above Bitcoin price during the bear market, prints dots below during a bull market? Well, we can see historically dots below during a bull market, dots below during a bull market, just printed the first dot below. Has the bear market ended? Certainly could have. That being said, be cautious because we did just have quite a parabolic run up. Let's just show this for you without this so you can just see the ridiculousness of this parabolic run up. We were talking about this back when it broke through the previous descending wedge right here, where you can see it crossing over the 50-day moving average right there. At that time, Bitcoin was 16.8. And then over the next week, Bitcoin went all the way up to about 21.3. So quite a parabolic move for Bitcoin. Yesterday's video, we said when might be a good time to sell? When you think about it breaking the parabola. Take some profits. Well, we can see here we have base 1, base 2, base 3, base 4. Sell point when it breaks through that parabola. Keep an eye on this because if it does break through that parabola, that would likely be one of the best areas to at least take some profits on Bitcoin because sometimes it can come down to previous all-time high support. At this time, that all-time high support might be around $20,000. Fingers crossed that will be the new support for Bitcoin. But that being said, things are looking pretty nice for Bitcoin at the moment. And that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, push that like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.